Garden centers and plant nurseries are reporting increased sales of vegetable transplants as of late. Buying a vegetable transplant and planting a vegetable garden may seem like a scary endeavor, but it does not need to be so, provided that you have the necessary things. Our field reporter, Beth McMahon, goes out into the field and demonstrates this in our next story.
Starting a vegetable garden is easy provided that you have the right materials. The first thing you need is sunlight. 8 to 10 hours is necessary for most vegetable gardens. The second thing you need is deep soil. I've dug a hole here to demonstrate that the soil is at least 9 inches deep. 9 to 12 is preferable. The third thing you need is irrigation. We've got an irrigation line right here to provide water to our plants later. The fourth thing you need is fertilizer. If you're using manure, it's best to use it composted or aged. The next thing you need is wind circulation. This is especially important if you have a vegetable such as a tomato, which is wind pollinated. And the fifth thing you need is deer protection, because here in the Texas Hill Country, there's deer everywhere. So, now that we have all these requirements fulfilled, we're going to plant this gentle, nice little pepper plant. And it's good to go. You could potentially even plant a vegetable garden in your lawn.
And what yard would that be, Beth?
It's a work in progress. As long as you have a few of the essential things: light, water, fertilizer, a deep soil, wind circulation, and deer protection. Good job, tomato plant. You're going to grow nice and healthy no matter, even if you are in a yard. You can put a vegetable garden almost anywhere. Oh gosh.
Hey, what do you think the problem is, Beth?
Well, anywhere that you have soil at least. And the other few essential things.
Yeah, I guess that's not the spot.
No. So if you lack one of those essential things, you can always do vegetable gardening in containers. Take this container for example. This is a molasses tub that's been repurposed. We did wash it out first.
And what about holes?
It's got holes.
Are you sure?
Yes, let's take a look. See
Why,
those holes?
I see those holes.
There's holes. You have to have the holes for the container to drain well. Otherwise, the plants sit in water and they kind of rot. In addition to holes in your container, you'll need a nice, lightweight potting soil, and water, fertilizer, sunlight, and you're good to go. Now, the size of the container depends on what you're planting. If you're doing tomatoes or potatoes, for example, you'll want a larger container than if you were just doing lettuce. These are potatoes in this container. Look how happy they look. They just like being in here so much.
That's because the bugs haven't hit them yet.
Bugs? Psh. Stay tuned for future videos regarding